Give it up, everybody, for Alec Flynn. I'm going to be a little different than that. I'm going to be, yeah. I rode a scooter over here, one of the electric rideshare scooters. Man, I love those fun-sized DUIs, man. Listen, I know they're dangerous, but, like, what are my options after the bar closes, huh? I'm going to pay a $30 surcharge and then make small talk with my Uber driver? I'd literally rather full send through an intersection than sit in the back seat just like, so has it been busy tonight? Listen, I know they're dangerous, but you just kind of have to go into it, like, accepting death. Do you know what I understand? Like, I get, 12 Bud Light seltzers in me. I can literally hear Tony Hawk whispering to me. He's just like, do it, 180 over the pothole, do it. Cut off the ambulance, come on. If there was an X Games event for, blacking out and, scootering home, I'd win a gold medal, is what I'm trying to say. I'm, so confident in my scooter skills that sometimes when I leave the bar with a girl, we'll double up on one. Oh, yeah. As a man in 2022, that is peak masculinity right there. Oh, yeah. I'm shepherding my lady home on a children's toy, baby. You know. You know how it is. I might be a 25-year-old on my parents' cell phone plan, but tonight I'm a Hell's Angel who just got some trim. That's... The boys are buzzing, that's right. I mean, it's so funny because it's such a paradox between how you feel versus how you actually look. You feel like such a badass, but you just look like such a nipple, you know? You know, I'm up there like, baby girl, that pussy's mine tonight. Don't grab my hips that hard. Also, shout out to the chicks that are willing to risk it all for some dick after the bar closes. Seriously. The girls in this city will be like, it's not that serious, and then claw onto my pecs for dear life. Down Rhino. Oh, man. COVID's over. It's over. Listen, I'm not a doctor or a reliable guy, but... It's over. I'm calling it in the air. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 25, okay? This past year, I didn't take it seriously. Over Christmas, I literally took a COVID test with blows still in my nose. So... literally, during Christmas, my mom's calling from downstairs, is it positive or negative? I'm like, it just says legend. I don't know. I've had 6 booster shots. I am legit not worried. I've had 6. They don't care. You can just keep going around in the parking lot. Nobody says anything. I'm like, do it. Yeah, just hit my leg. I want fucking superpowers. Let's go. I'm glad it's over. It was getting pretty intense back in 2020. Felt like you couldn't really even talk about it because, how politically divided we were as a country. I was back home in Boston hanging out with my dad. We're watching TV, and he's like, this Dr. Fauci guy is too opinionated. And, I don't like getting political arguments with my parents, right? Nobody does. I had to say something. I'm like, Dad, listen, I understand why you might feel that way. Well, that's Joe Pesci. We're watching Home Alone. I'm like, dude, just wear your glasses, man. You don't have to wear a mask, but wear your glasses. I've been getting out there, trying to date a little bit. I want a girlfriend. I put having a girlfriend on my vision board. It's a big goal. That's not supposed to be funny. I have goals. I can have a vision board. No, I think what I miss the most is the cuddling part. I like to cuddle. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you're big spoons or little spoons. I'm a big spoon, personally. I like, it's just, I don't know. It's just something about, waking up in the morning and turning over to the girl you're with and being like, hey, my shoulder's fucking purple. You need to, I know we have brunch plans. It's dislocated. Drive me to the hospital. And plus, as a shorter guy, when you get to date taller women, you feel like a backpack, and that's a lot of fun. You ever... I'm your little transport, but I'm getting around there. I'm grabbing everything. I'm like a koala. But I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm going on dates. I went on a date with this one girl. She was like, I'm an empath. I'm like, no kidding. I'm Italian. That's great. It's incredible. She goes, no, I'm an empath, and that means that I can feel other people's emotions just by looking at them. I'm like, well, if that were the case, you would have started crying 30 minutes ago. So, that joke sucks. I hate that joke. I'm just trying to build a connection. I don't know. Dating in this city has left me very hetero-pessimistic. That's a real term. I'm just disillusioned with the straight experience. I think it's just we're bored with sex. Straighties. What's up? That's our tagline now. Straighties. Blah, whatever. We're disillusioned with sex. There's just too much of it, and I feel like we're in this sexual freedom movement, and we don't really know where to take it. I don't know. It just, some of you are taking it overboard. Do you know? I'm talking about the choking, the spitting, the slapping, the hair pulling, the ball grabbing. I go on these Hinge dates. I happen a cage fight. What's going on? I'm wearing a condom and a mouth guard at the same. Definitely a mouth guard, but. Come on, hot guy. You know what I'm talking about? Give me one of those, straighty. Thank you. And I'm as kinky as anybody, but it's a little bit hard to keep the mood when you get open hand slapped in the face and don't see it coming, okay? Just have a girl you like that? You're like, yeah, I like it. My eyes are coming. Oh. And I feel like for guys, we don't really, we can't talk about this kind of shit that happens because sex historically is a very, high five moment for us. We go back to, other hot dudes. Well, I don't know, man. Got some pussy last night. What's good? It's gross. It's disgusting. But it's how we feel good about each other. But what do we do when we feel used and embarrassed and dirty? Am I supposed to go back to this guy? Yeah, man. Went back with the girl from the bar last night. Let me tell you, I could use a hug. And this is the last thing I'll say, straighties, okay? It's the last thing I'll say. If we're not going to talk about what we want in the bedroom, let's make some rules. Let's make it real easy, okay? So we don't have to talk about it all. Whatever you put on as a TV show or movie before sex is what you should expect in the bedroom, okay? So, for example, if he puts on The Office, he's going to go down on you, but then occasionally look up the way Jim does at the camera. Does that make sense? It's he's like... And if she puts on Euphoria, call a lawyer. All right, guys, I've been Alec Flynn. Give it up for AJ, everybody.